up, everybody? Well, today I like doing some drag stuff. So, what I'm going to do today for you guys, I know y'all didn't request this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Me, right here, me. No one else out there. If you put in the comments, me, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But like I was saying, oh dang it, I made it too. No. Yeah, I made it. Look, I made it. Well, this is my grandpa's shop. If you don't know him, his name is Jack Mullins. I'm his grandson. I have a lot of stuff here. Like, hang on. Let me show you guys what I love doing. I love turning that on, and then just like, and then, because it's fun to me. It's fun to me. But like what I really like doing, and there's another thing I really like doing. I love working on cars. And in fact, I am actually working on my bike right now. Like the brakes, they're messed up to where I can barely ride it. So if you look right here, I cut the wire off to where it won't like kill my bike. But I had to have it in a different position. That's my grandpa right there. He's on the phone right now, so we gotta be quiet. But the thumbnail says I'm going to be working on this thing. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's inside of this thing. No, and if you say in the comments if there's a if there's a NOS bottle in here, there's not. We're kind of working on that right now, but we're never gonna get to where we can put a NOS bottle in it. But I am going to be. It's hard to get in this thing with tight jeans on. Ow, my head. But like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff in this thing. Oh God, I can't get in. Now I'm in it. If y'all can't see everything that's in here, I think this is the shifter right here, and I think that's the NOS button. If it is your NOS button, that'd be pretty freaking amazing. But that's a lot of crap that cannot be fixed, because this car, if y'all know what this car is, put it in the comments, and I will read them. I will give you a close-up to the buttons and the other crap. But if y'all want to see this car on the drag strip, put hashtag drag strip if you want to see this car and others on the drag strip. I will be filming, I think, but I have no clue if I will. Now, I understand why y'all are kind of upset, but, you know, it's kind of a big deal. But I've got a lot more stuff. And if you don't know what this is, I'm a sketch now. I was drawn. I got drew. And now, I'm someone you don't want to mess with. But I'm gonna put it back to the normal one. because, you know, I don't like it. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I would be looking at. And there it is. I'd be looking at all of this right now. There's a lot of buttons right here. There's some right there. The hood is on the top of the car. There's that thing and that thing. I don't know what those two things do. This thing revs it, apparently. These are the lights. This is the water. NOS, probably not any in here. Fuel and the fan. And this turns it on. And that is the ignition. Now, there's actually more than you think there would be on this thing. So, let me get out real quick and I'll show you what's in the trunk. And if you say NOS bottle, I'm going to get you because there's not a NOS bottle in this thing one bit. Ow! Okay, it's hard to get out of that thing. And if y'all were wondering, the hood's right here. It's got a there's a reason. I've got a turn key. And here's what's in the trunk. Here's what I would be doing. I'd be checking the tire pressure. I'd be refueling it. I'd be doing a lot of stuff. This trunk is heavy for a lot of carbon fiber. And that thing right there is where this thing right here is the volts. If you don't know what it means, then well, it's the volts. It literally says it at the bottom right here. And this is where you turn it on right here because it's like off on. And then I've got, you know, you have to charge a car like this, and it takes a long time. But with an industrial charger, and you notice I'm saying a charger a lot, because before you get to this point right here, I want you to put in the comments what car this is. Now, if I go over to that thing over there, that white thing, then you might see what it is, because it's old. And it's technically made out of lots of carbon fiber materials. And here's what I'm seeing right now. This is a Dodge. Hang on, let me get over here. This thing right here, that's a Hemi. A good old Hemi. No, it's not a Cummins, it's just a Hemi. But there's a lot of stuff in this car. Here's what it says in the back: Mopar Performance. And I'm gonna open the side door. Never mind, this door doesn't open. I forgot about it. That door don't open. It's crap. Alright, now, I was working on this earlier before I started doing it, but I put stuff on here to keep it from like opening and stuff like that. And then I made the mistake of doing this, because now I think these things are stuck to it. And the only way I can get them off is either with this thing or a knife. But I'm not going to do it right now because my grandpa's on the phone and I don't want to disturb him. And yes, it is switching all the time. But, you know, like me, I love doing stuff. So, you know, this is a live stream, if you were wondering. But, You know, I've got a lot of stuff I want to show y'all guys, but very little time. This is gonna try and be at least a 50-minute stream. If it's not gonna be a 50-minute stream, then oh well. Jesus Christ. This is sad. Look at this, guys. This is sad. This is very sad. It was only just a dream. Yeah, I'm at a dance party. How would you guys think about that? Yeah. Dance party. Alright, enough of that. But, like I was saying, I've got more stuff than usual. Bubbles! Bubbles! Pop, 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 pop. Bubbles! Bubbles! I'ma pop them all. Bubbles! Gotta pop them all. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. And I just popped all of them right there. Popped them all right there. But, if y'all like this live stream and you want to do more stuff, I'm going to be making a gaming channel real soon. I'm going to be, this is my vlogging channel. I'm not going to be vlogging every day, but I'm going to go outside and tell y'all what's outside. I've got a lot of things outside, but one thing I don't have is a Lamborghini and crap like that. I have some cars that I would like, but I'm nowhere near. I'm nowhere near getting cars that I like. Y'all are going to hear a lot of wind because it is very windy outside. But first, hold up. But first, I'm going to see if I can try and take the discs off of this thing right here. It's gonna be very hard because I only have one hand. And yes, my camera's messed up a little bit, but I don't know if I can. Hey, I got one off. And here's the damage report. I can't even get it off. Hey, I got it off, kind of. Here's what I'm looking at right now. This is an old Wii game. It's a Wii, not a Wii U. It's Wii. But there's a hole right here for, like, carburetors and stuff. I'm going to take this screwdriver and I'm trying to get through it right now. Yeah, I got through it. Nice. And I broke it. Amazing! It broke. That's great. Amazing epoxy ruined. And I also broke that one. It's not because I'm mad. It's because of a lot of stuff. Hey, I actually got this one off. It barely came off, but you know. Oh well, I might be able to put my finger through this one. Nope, never mind. And this is what I use to mix the epoxy with. And I got through it again, as you can see. Wow. That's just amazing. And it cracked while I was putting it on there, too. That's great. Might as well just crack it. Wow. Maybe if I use this one. This is the strongest CD I've ever. Oh, it's because I'm hitting the epoxy. Hey, there we go. It was because I was hitting the epoxy glue. And as you can see, if you saw that, I can't slow motion or anything. I can get. Hey, I got it all off. Awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna try and get this open. Probably won't be able to because it's sealed shut. Literally. Hey. I actually might be able to get into it. Here's some epoxy right here that I put on it, so, you know, I'm stupid with it, you know what I mean? Dude, it is shut. It is shut. Like, no matter how hard I try, not copyright. I can't get it open. Maybe knife. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't really expect this, but I got it open. Wow. The epoxy, let it stay shut, too. Wow. That was amazingly hard. Here's some, God, Jesus, that crap stinks. Still stinks. Epoxy is kind of like a glue type, but it's really not. Cutting the epoxy a little bit. You can see. It's literally just like, it's a type of glue. I mean, it's called JB Weld, but it's called JB Weld if you can't see it on your screen. So, but like I was saying, I am going to show you stuff on this car. And I'm going to let my grandpa teach you a little bit about it. Hey, Grandpa, what were you in 1978? A drag car person? Or...
Yeah, I had a race car in 1978.
Okay. What are you doing right now?
I am getting this race car ready to race again.
If you guys didn't know, this race car got broken. Something broke on it, and then it just quit working. So what we're doing now is we're fixing everything on it. We got a little bit of new parts to put on it. We put the radiator back on. In a few minutes, we're gonna try and get the hood on, but we're probably not gonna get it finished today. And if I don't vlog the rest of that, then I'm sorry. But there's a lot of stuff on this car. Like, if you can't see it right now, the headers, they are very dirty, I think. It looks like it, but they're really not. And the headers get cut off right here for more horsepower, if you didn't know that. And if you're just tuning into the channel, and if you're just now tuning into the channel, hello. And if you're just now tuning into the channel, I'll show you another look inside of the car. Here's what's inside the car. It's very easy to turn the steering wheel even with it up. I can't remember what this thing does, but there's a little red button I don't think you're supposed to push. And then there's that. And then that. That's where the fuel is, and that's how high the transmission is going. But there's a lot more stuff to this thing if you didn't know. It looks amazing. Right now, we've got the front cut off. That way we could take this off. Well, it's not technically cut off. We just took it off, and it's held on by this thing right here. Whatever that is. It's held on by a little bar. And I'm going to show you this one more time. One more time. This thing is an original Dodge body panel. That is my project. I'm gonna look. If y'all wanted to know, which you probably don't, me and my grandpa are gonna take the back of this off. We're gonna keep the wheels on it, and then I don't think I vlogged it or not, but I raced them a few for a while, and wow, I didn't know that I painted this. Not good. But right now I'm gonna go outside and show you what I would like, what car I would love to have. We've got a 73 Opel GT. This is the Firebird, by the way. Oh, I hear a cop car. Don't see it though. Oh no, that was not a cop car. That was an SUV canine unit. And then what's most special to me, I will reveal it in a minute. And this thing. This thing is a dragster. That is a drag car. That's an unworking drag car. But this is a kind of working dragster. Usually the engine sits in the back, but no, we have it in the front because it's a little bit better. Now, I don't want to sit in this thing because it's very, very dirty. But here's a first-person perspective. If y'all wanted to have a first-person, here's a first-person perspective of what I would be looking at right now. If I was looking down, I'd be looking at this, and if I was looking up, I'd be looking straight up. Now, what's very unsafe about this car is that there's that thing right there is not on it. It's supposed to be, but it's not. And if it's not, I'm going to be switching around the camera all the time, just so you know. But if it's not there, then that's a problem. It'll get you hurt if you have a wreck. But if you're a true drag car and NASCAR fan, let me know in the oh Jesus Christ, it's cold out here. I'm gonna go and unlock this door. God, Jesus, it's freaking cold. Alright, it's unlocked. God dang. Now, I'm not going to show you the license plates of cars, but there's this one guy that was from Illinois, and he brought us an Escalade. But this is our new truck. It's a 2011 Silverado. And if you didn't know, I did a couple past vlogs about the other truck. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. But this 2011 is better than anything. This 2011 is one of a kind because it's got dozens of scratch marks on it. And then there's a Z71 off-road here. And I'm not showing you the license plate. I will show you the back of it, though. Actually, it's going to be sold, but whatever. This thing has a 350 in it. If you didn't know that, but it seems kind of crazy. One thing I would want is that Escalade over the Escalade, and then there's another Z71 Silverado we've got right there. Actually, we've got about 3 of them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Z71s in our shop right now. But, God, I'm going back inside. It's cold out there. Oh, good. It's warm in here. Yeesh. But, this is gonna try and be an hour. If it's not an hour, that's fine with me, but probably not with y'all. God. When do you think we're gonna get this thing finished?
Get it finished up next week, probably.
Ugh. It doesn't smell that good. But this is all rust. All this in there is rust. And this water line thingy, wherever in the world it went. And this thing right here was nothing but rust. The one that's moving right now when I'm touching. This thing right here, which is connected to this, nothing but rust. Here's the other header. I needed more shocks on this thing. Now, if this is a customer's vehicle, this is the one I would love to have. But the problem is, there's barely anything to, like, open the thing with. And then there's this thing right here. If you can't see that cable that's sitting there, that thing right there is what I hate the most about this Jeep. That's the thing I hate the most about this Jeep, is that it doesn't have an actual working forgot the name of it. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oops. I didn't know the horn worked.
Now you do.
Yep. That's a joke me and my grandpa always make up. If we like want to know if a horn works, we just honk it. It'd be a real quick honk because sometimes it scares people half to death. Does this thing even turn on? Oh my gosh, it turns on. It turns on! That's amazing! I thought the battery was out of it. I thought the battery was out of this thing. Yay. But I love Jeeps. And I love Dodges. I am going to do something fun in a minute right here. I'm old. It's in black and white. Now it's in black and white. Oh gosh. This is the one I hate. And then there's Sketch. Yeah. This doesn't look too great because it's all white. But I'm gonna keep it here for a minute. If y'all can see it, tell me what you think about it. My hair's messed up in this. Wow. My hair's all messed up in this. That's not cool. I don't like it like this. I'll just do haunting. Like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff about this thing I just like. I mean, there's back seats, which I didn't know about. There's speakers up here. Where are the speakers? Oh, it's right here. There's a speaker right here, if y'all can't see it. It's right there, if y'all can't see it. Which, Jesus. Which I don't like about this thing. I don't like that the speakers are right there. That's what I don't like about this thing. There's one thing I like about it. It's sometimes they actually sound good. I've got something to say to Jeep. If you're like a member of Jeep, can you give me a Grand Cherokee, one of the new ones? That'd be amazing. I mean, I'm not 16 yet, but you know. It's whatever. I can't turn it. It's fine. I don't need to. Uh-oh. Don't overfill it. That's what he's doing right now. I think he just overfilled it. I think he's mad now. Are you gonna start it up?
Right now, I'm filling it with water, Tom.
Oh. Are you cranking it? Oh, because I was about to say, you better let me go in the office. Crank gameplay. Hey, wow. Hey, there's a number 4 on it. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 skull patches on this thing. All over it. And then there's stuff like that. I think you can add one more to that. And I don't think there's any on the front, is there? No? Okay. I guess there was one right here. And then there's a number 4 right here. Is there a 4 on the other side? There's a 4 on this side. Hey, it's 8. There's 8. Honestly, I don't like this Jeep because it's got all those, like... It's got all those, stuff on it. I'm taking the key out in 3, 2, 1. If I can even get it out. Nope. Nope. I can't get it out. Nope. It ain't happening. Dance party! Yeah! Oh, okay. It's over. But it's like... Yeah. It's amazing. I'm touching my face right now on camera. But, I'm sorry, but I am going to cut it short. Not right now. No, not right now, because that wouldn't be good. I'm going to cut it short at like 35 minutes or something, and then I'm going to post it. Well, this day was, amazing. Spears the Amazing HD is amazing too. If you don't know him, he's a YouTuber, and if you don't know him, check him out. His name is Spears the Amazing HD. If you don't know why he did that, he did that to make fun of one of his friends. I know Spears a lot, but like I said, I'm gonna cut it short. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.